Hello guys, today I'm going to talk about volleyball and the basics to this sport. But before that, we should know at least what is volleyball. So volleyball is a team sport in which two teams of 6 players are separated by a net. Each team tries to score points by grounding a ball on the other team's court under the organized rules. Now, the complete set of rules is extensive, but play essentially proceeds as follows. A few of the most common faults include the ball is usually played with hands or arms, but players can legally strike or push the ball with any part of the body. Now let us talk about the skills that are numerously used during the game. So competitive teams master 6 basic skills in this sport, which are their serve, pass, set, attack, block, and dig. Each of these skills comprise a number of specific techniques that have been introduced over the years and are now considered the standard practice in high-level volleyball. First, we have the serve. The player stands behind the in-line and serves the ball in an attempt to drive it into the opponent's court. Next, we have the pass. This is where a player making a forearm pass or bump, also called reception. The pass is the attempt by a team to properly handle the opponent's serve or any form of attack. Next, we have the set. It is usually the second contact that a team makes with the ball. The main goal is setting the ball in the air in such a way that it can be driven by an attack into the opponent's court. Next, we have the attack, which is very important in volleyball. This is what gets you the points. The attack, also known as the spike, is usually the third contact a team makes with the ball. So we heard that the set was the second contacts and the attack is the third, because the setter sets the ball to the spiker and the spiker will attack. Next we have the block, and block refers to the actions taken by players standing at the net to stop or alter an opponent's attack. And lastly we have the dig. Digging is the ability to prevent the ball from touching one's court after a spike or attack, particularly a ball that is nearly touching the ground. Now we will be talking all about the different types of players in a volleyball game or match. So there are 5 positions filled on every volleyball team at the elite level: setter, outside hitter, left side hitter, middle hitter, opposite hitter, right side hitter, and libero, or the defensive specialist. Each of these positions plays a specific key role in winning a volleyball match. First, we have the setters, and they are tasked to orchestrate the offensive part of the team. They are always or usually the second touch of the team, and their main responsibility is to place the ball where the attacker can hit it or have a spike it to the opponent's team to gain a point. Next we have the liberos, and also known as the defensive specialists. These are defensive players who are responsible for receiving the attack or serve. They are usually the players on the court with the quickest reaction time and best passing skills. They do not necessarily need to be tall, as they never play at the net, which allows shorter players with strong passing and defensive skills to excel in both the position and play an important role in the team's success. Now, another thing you will notice when it comes to liberos in a team, they will usually wear the alternate or the opposite color of their jersey. As you can see in the photo below, you'll see all the characters here or players have the same color except the libero. The libero basically has alternate colors for his jersey. Next we have the middle blockers. They are players that can perform very fast attacks that usually take place near the setter. Next we have outside hitters, also known as left side hitters. These are attacked from the near and the left antenna. The outside hitter is usually the most consistent hitter on the team and gets the most sets. And next we have the opposite hitter, or the right side hitter. Carry the defensive workload for a volleyball team in the front row. Their primary responsibilities are to put up a well-formed block against the opponent's outside hitters and serve as a backup setter. These types of players are also known to be the aces of the team. So when you say aces, these are the star players of a team. And another thing to know when it comes to teams, or volleyball teams, especially when they are like clubs in high school, there would usually be a captain and sometimes a vice captain. But one thing to know is that a libero cannot be a captain or a vice captain, and we don't have a specific reason why, but many people say it's because a libero is continually rotating on and off the court, so it would be a hassle to designate a floor captain each time the libero leaves the court. That's it for the basics in volleyball. Thank you for listening.